We're at Mary's Meadows. Blue sky, yellow planet. We're searching for green winged orchids. Give me a pink one. Give me a white one. Find me a clonker. Okay, green winged orchid time. I've held back a little bit this year. They should be out pretty much in full now. Fingers crossed. No walking away saying it's too early. Fingers crossed. They've been out on social media now for a couple of weeks, so target today. I know I'm going to see green winged orchid. I want the variations that we didn't see last year. The pinks, the whites, the specials, dare I say it, the clonkers. That's what I want today. That's where success lies. So yeah, fingers crossed this is going to be a good session, a good year for green winged orchids. Well, there's your standard stereotypical green winged orchid, which is this quite pleasant purple colour, but there's a lot of them this colour. We're looking for variations of this one, but it's nice as it stands. Stunning markings on that one. I mean, they've all got the spotty throat, but that's one of the best I've ever seen actually. It's quite eye-catching. There you go. A beautiful pink green veined orchid. Probably got a few days to fully open, but yeah, stunning flower that one. And there's another one, another very nice pink. Can we count that one as a variation? I think we can. It's a more softer purple, mauve, call it what you will. I'm having that one. That's nice. Almost white with a soft purple frill around it. Certainly stands out. Again, another twin stalked, is it? White, that probably needs a few more days to fully open. Still very nice. Very unusual soft pink, that one. There's hardly any markings on it at all. It's there's no spots down the throat. It's almost like a pure soft pink. Again, not fully open, but yeah, that's different. tell you what, that pink at the back, that would be a clonker. In a few days' time, that's a very vibrant pink. It just isn't open yet. That's a shame. Another nice little pink sitting low in the long grass. There's quite a few of these, I don't know how you describe them, exceptionally rich, velvety, dark purple, darker than the standard version. They're very nice and they stand out a mile off. I do like that one. I think that could well be my orchid of the day. Yeah, it's very nice. That's a very nice one. That's a nice pink. Not quite a clonker, but that is a very nice pink. That's a bit of a bruiser. It's about 8 or 9 inches tall, that one. Well, we've teleported to Upwood Meadows. Yeah, the end of the Mary's Meadows section was a bit of a nightmare. I'd finished filming, but I was doing a bit of the normal chatting rubbish at the end and telling you how we were a little bit too early, and the microphone broke. So that's a good excuse to head home and metaphorically count to 10. And now it's next week, and we've headed up to the other Green Winged Orchid site within half an hour's drive of home, and that's Upwood Meadows. We came here a couple of years ago on a very wet, miserable grey day. There's always a good collection here, so fingers crossed we'll find that elusive clonker today. And it's a beautiful morning, so feeling positive. Coronation Meadow, home of the Green Winged Orchids. Just going to head down to the bottom end of the field and work back, really. Don't know what it is. I've got a good feeling about this morning. This is probably a fatal thing to come out with, but yeah, don't know what it is. I've got a good vibe about this morning. No shortage of orchids here, as is always the case at Upwood Meadows. Nice small white one, sitting low in the grass. That's nicely coloured. Pretty amazing numbers here. There's always a huge collection, mostly purple ones as ever, but very, very impressive. That's the first pink out of hundreds that I've seen so far. Not quite sure what colour that is. It's a kind of mauvey lilac with a white centre. I quite like that one. It's nice. That's another one. Another nice one. I like that. I tend to like the vibrant hot pinks if ever I find any, which I haven't so far this year, but I do quite like these very pale pinks, which I never saw at Mary's Meadows at all. That's an amazing green winged orchid. That could well be my orchid of the day, even if it is purple. I've never seen such a densely flowered flower stem on a green winged orchid. It's tremendous. Very, very good. Never quite sure whether these come out on the camera in the same way as they do in real life. That is such a velvety, rich purple. It stands out from the rest, but yeah, hopefully it comes out the way I can see it. Another one of these with a very, very clear, bright white centre. Again, these stand out from quite a distance in this field. Tiny little one, about 3 inches tall, but I love the markings on that. There you go, Upwood Meadows, brilliant, really, really good, really in form. A lot of orchids, all crammed together. It's a smaller site than Mary's Meadows, but there's just as many here. And mostly, 99% straightforward purple, but there are variations, subtle variations rather than in-your-face variations. No striking pinks, a few soft ones, a couple of small whites, and of course that clonker, and it was a clonker. The best big white green winged orchid I've ever seen. That was well worth the trip, but yeah, it's excellent. Straight down the A1 from Peterborough, turn left at Sawtry. Look it up on the internet, it's 25 minutes from Peterborough. And tremendous site, on great form today on a lovely morning. So I'm happy now with my green winged orchids for 2022. Excellent.